Okay, so today we brought our freshmen and our directors out here to give our heifers the bangs vaccination. The bangs vaccination prevents our heifers from getting the brucellosis virus, and that makes them more marketable that they have that vaccination. We are also running our bulls through. We are going to give them warmer, weigh them, and also pull hair samples for parentage reasons and for EPD reasons.
Today we're here with Stockton Blount. What is your role in the cattle company?
I'm a part of herd management, and it's like we take care of the cattle and we make sure they're okay. We go out in the pasture, we check them. We're the ones who messes with them when we go to the bull cell and stuff like that. That's pretty much what I do.
Yeah. How has having an ag background influenced you in the cattle co?
I'd say having an ag background, my family, we've done with cattle, did with a whole bunch of other stuff, and I'd say it just helps me along.
So you're more used to it than some of the other kids?
Probably, I'd say so.
What has been your favorite memory from being in cattle co?
My favorite memories probably when one of the kids, he was running the squeeze chute and he let one out and everybody was yelling at him and stuff. It was hilarious, but that may have just been me.
Yeah. So it's not all just serious. You still get to have fun in cattle co. How do you think being in cattle co will help you with your future career plans?
I think it'd probably help me in future speaking, future job interviews and stuff like that. It's just something I can put on my resume that makes it look better.
So you're planning on having more of a ag-based career when you get older?
Yes.
How does being in cattle co help you outside of school?
Helps me outside of school because I rodeo and stuff, and I'll go and work cattle every once in a while, and it's just something new that I learned from Wildredo that I can take and I could influence into that.
Well, thank you for being with us today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're here with Avi Allrock. What has interested you the most about being involved in cattle co?
Just kind of coming from a ag background, it kind of got me excited whenever the whole school started getting excited, and I feel like everybody wanted to be a part of it, and so it's just a big thing to bring us all closer together.
So what are you looking forward to more in cattle co?
Probably getting to be in charge of a couple of more things. So right now it's only my freshman year, so I'm still learning. But as we get older and the seniors, they'll move on, and we'll just get to be more a part of it. And so I'm really looking forward to.
Ready to work your way up the ladder?
Yes.
Alrighty. So what is your role in the cattle company right now?
I'm in the communications department and the events department, so I have to help Harris, who's the director of events, get all the stuff ready for our dinner and for the sale. And then with Jess, I help her talk to different buyers and get consigners and sponsors in to come to the sale and to help us out.
So has being in cattle company helped you make more connections throughout the agricultural side?
I've more recently noticed that as I walk around different places, I know more faces in the crowds, and I just every time I hear certain people's names, I know who they are now.
Yeah. So how do you think cattle co will help you more in having a future career plan?
Well, this is kind of teaching you how to run your own business and how to get people to come to your business or help throughout your business. So with banks and other people, it just helps you talk to customers. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, but this can just help me figure it out.
Okay, and then so having upperclassmen, how do you think that who influences you the most being in cattle co?
Probably Jess, just because she is kind of who I'm looking out for to kind of teach me what to do. And she's also just a really good influence on everybody.
All right. Well, thank you for talking with us today.
Thank you.
Today we're here with McKenna Bird. We're going to be asking you a few questions about being in cattle co. Who do you think influences you the most, like being in Cattle Co?
Probably Jess, as she's in charge of the communications team, and that's what I'm in. And she helps us whenever we have problems, or she helps us learn how to send emails and make phone calls, and helps us do all that.
Fun. Okay, so what are you looking forward to being in Cattle Co?
To learn a bunch of communication skills and how to talk to people and know how to answer them properly and correctly, and to learn how to work with cattle and properly do it.
How do you think being in Cattle Co is going to help you with your future career plans?
I want to be a physical therapist whenever I grow up, and it will help me to know how to speak to my patients, and it'll also help me to make me want to learn more and grow more and be the best that I can be.
So, talking about communication, what is your role in the cattle company?
I'm on the communications team, and we are in charge of emailing and calling buyers and consigners to get sponsorships and help them with all the problems that they have.
So, being able to talk to more of the people in the ag community, do you think that helps y'all make connections, or how will that help you in your future?
It'll help me have connections if I want to go into the ag community whenever I grow up, and it will also help me be able to rely on people more and throughout the years.
Okay. How do you think being Cattle Co helps you outside of school?
It helps me be more aware of my surroundings, and people know us really well, and we have to be mature, and we have to act right at all times.
So, what has been your favorite memory or moment in Cattle Co?
Probably preg testing a cow. I was scared at first, and we had to go ahead and do it, and Bonds just had to push me in, and I went for it, and it taught me that I shouldn't really be scared of things that I'm doing and to be braver.
So do you think it'll help you in your future be able to push yourself to do more new things?
For sure.
All right, well, thank you for being with us today.
Be sure to stay tuned for our next upcoming video over the Wildorado Cattle Company sale and also the Buyer's Dinner. And a shout out to Bruckner's for being the sponsor of the week, and also Behringer Ingelheim for their ongoing support.